Okay, we're here. Let's get ourselves ready to rock and roll. Getting on. Okay, 20 seconds. Let's give it a minute, and then we'll load up. Okay, here we go. Okay. Morning, good morning, guys. Dan, good morning. Okay, how we doing here? We got everything ready. Okay. Let's check the other side. How are we doing here? Okay, we're here. We are here. See what we get. Let's see what we got. Good morning, guys. A little early. Or a little late, however you want to look at it. Or a little bit late. We're ready. Let's go. Let's get it. Morning, good morning. Hold on, guys. Ready? All right, let's get it. Okay, here we are. Morning. We're here. We are here. How's it going? Oh, much better. Oh, I gotta lean on something back here. All right, Moha. Here, we don't need this. Perfect. Okay. Next case. Rich, good morning. We got everybody here. Let's hit Facebook. Oops, sorry. Here we go. Okay, boys. We're here. We're ready to rock and roll. We are definitely ready. Okay, we got a little side action here. Yeah, I cut my hair. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are here. It's going to be a very, very, very good day. What do you think? Are we doing a big day today? It is Sunday. Big Sunday in the building. Huge Sunday. We are here. So let's rock and roll. Jordo, where are you, buddy? Where are you, brother? Where in the world is Jordan? Where could he possibly be? You make it home yet? No, right? You shouldn't be home by now. Hey, thank you. Virginia, okay, it's not bad. Go hang out with Tyler Love, shoot paintballs. Funny. Okay, what do we got? Next, I gotta straighten this out over here. Thank you. Yeah, you're almost home. You're getting there. How we doing? No, weekends, BWZ, weekend. Matt, good morning. Maybe we'll have a little conversation in a little bit. I'll shoot you a text. Morning, Matt. How are you? Mark, good morning. What are my predictions for Rolex? I don't know. They're going to put out a bunch of stuff that no one's going to be able to get. That's my prediction. Usually pretty accurate. Yeah, we're going live. We will be going live. We will definitely be going. I mean, Dirk, good morning. Yachtmaster Rhodium Dial, it's a good watch. Pretty good watch. Beat the crap out of it, I'll tell you that. The Rhodium Dial is the one to get. So, how are we doing, people? How are we doing? Oh, Staten Island. Mama Goo, good morning. How are we? BWZ is in the building. 8 a.m. on the weekends, guys. We give everybody a little extra sleep, including me. Oh, I was up really early today, but I figured let's just keep it at 8. Do our little thing. Yeah, we'll talk about WinPass tonight. We're going to talk about it tonight. We talk about it all the time. This is what we're really doing. This is what we're doing. Doug Kelly. Good morning. Meow. Meow. It's like that Sopranos episode. What up, soldier? Did I have breakfast? No, definitely not. Definitely not. I know maybe James and I usually go to breakfast with James Buckley on Sunday. We eat breakfast in on Saturday. We go out, James and I, on Sunday. So we're here. We're getting things up and running. Big week. Huge week. Oh, my God. It's like every day is a big day. No comments on the hairdo? No comments? I'm surprised. I'm really surprised nobody's commenting on it. What up, Johnny Cake? Bobby, good morning. How was your clock? Did you figure out the hand situation with the other movement? It should not be crazy, but it'll give you something to have fun with. Definitely will. No. The Flowbee. You ever use a Flowbee? That was some good shit. Yeah, I hear you, Bobby. I got no time to do anything either. Funny. It's funny stuff, guys. Oh, this is the move right here. I had to put a pillow behind my back. So, how can we help everybody? What can we do for you? We got a bunch of WinPass guys that we've got on the 716 number that are going to be getting WinPasses. Not sure what the rate's going to be. James Buckley will send you a Square link. We'll get it done. No, I'm not really buying any new guitars. Nothing really. Capadon. Who is that? Capadon. Who? Okay, I know who you are. Got it. Okay, we're around. Chris. Yes. Oh my God. How are you, buddy? Yeah, I'll be in the office Tuesday and Thursday. Swing by. I'm still working on that other stuff too. Still working, brother. Still working. Sadly, it's it's just one of those things. It's just hard. I love the thing. I feel I want to buy it myself, but I'm broke. I'm spending too much money on WinPass. We got way too much money that we're throwing out there. Yeah, no worries, buddy. I got you, babe. I got you. Speaking of WinPass, the Diamond guys. When are the Diamond guys gonna do it for GIA certification? When are we going in there? When, guys? World Travelers in the house. Okay. Don Hamon. Let's get that Hamon, baby. George is in the house. What do we got? What do we have? Prices dropping? Yeah. Most definitely. Mike, the gynecologist, is here. Spread them, baby. Let's go. Get that specula. Stephen, good morning. How are you? Okay, so we're here. It is Teresa. Good morning. Garibaldi, good morning. Smack is here. How much is a 1960 Seiko? Join the group. What else we got over here? It is 8:04. We started 3 minutes early, so we'll probably go until either 9 or 9:15, depending on whether James Buckley gets down here or not to jump in. WinPass Saturday and Sunday? I don't know. Did I leave any stone unturned? Bro, I have a picture of us doing the McRib challenge. Eric Koo did it with a bottle of really expensive wine, which is kind of funny. That's Eric, though. Josephine and I did it about 5 years ago. I have the videos. McRib is no joke, bro. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it tasted pretty fucking good. Galliano would be pissed at me and Coach Dan, but it is what it is. So WinPass is it's basically our I don't know. I'm just kind of burnt today. Maybe somebody can. It's our authentication process, which basically validates anything, any kind of item, and puts it in your wallet pass. So we are working hard. Yeah, I'm a little burnt. Don't mind me. I'm burnt out. Maybe one of our guys over here who was paying attention yesterday. Bro, I'm going big on Pet Pass, bro. Pet Pass is my shit. You know that, G. G knows that shit. Giving everyone Campbell's soup. Nice. Digital asset ownership. There he goes. Someone paid attention. Someone was paying attention. Yes. Everything is about ownership, and to have it in your wallet pass is a huge deal as opposed to your anywhere else, on your notes, on your phone, in an app, which is the most backwards shit that you can do. I mean, we are the anti-app crew. That's us. Pew Pass. Yeah, Dirk. We got to talk to the NRA and see if they'll get behind it. Yeah. Yeah. You're Russian blue. Yeah. You got a Russian blue? No shit. Yeah, there are many different applications that we're working with here. The watch space is just our, a proof of concept, which it's already been proven. You can put an appraisal in there. You can put whatever you like in there. All we have to do is have a drop down. Whoever licenses it can do whatever they like. We're just selling it off right now just as a courtesy to our viewers. So we're just a Cookie Monster or a Yellow Gold sub. I don't know. I think long-term a Yellow Gold sub. Cookie Monster is pretty cool, but it gets beat up fast. So we're working very hard. Doing our best to get it out there and get it done. Quebec, good morning. Looking to get it done. Looking to take on some people who want to drive different platforms. One of the ones that we're really looking forward to doing is Deed Pass or Title Pass for homeowners. We could do it at the government level, local government level, or we could do it just as, mortgage company, title company, realtors. I mean, it's a huge platform. It's a huge play, and we're willing to work with, real estate companies at a rate that can get it out there, and then we can all make money together. Pet Pass, I think, has the biggest upside of all, to be honest with you. I mean, look, everybody wants to talk about watches and handbags and stuff like that. Pet Pass is the biggest shop pass. That's some other stuff, G. That's some other stuff. That's a whole other level. That is. So we're working hard. We are working hard. I know Hannah's in. For sure. How's my girl Hannah? Is she okay? Take her out for breakfast, Jordo. Get her a nice cup of coffee after this. So we're working. We are definitely working. What is my percentage of type of assets, equities, real estate? I'm heavy into real estate. Top 5 watch social media people? I don't know. Do they really matter? The watch people? Do they really fucking matter at this point? None of us matter. Please. None of us really matter in the space. There's so many bigger players. Yeah, Pet Pass is my thing too, Hannah. That's my thing. I think Pet Pass has the ability to completely, reshape. It's basically like Health Pass for people, which we're working on with some folks right now. But Pet Pass is a huge play. Huge play. I'll tell you the top 5 passes that I'm looking at. I'm looking at Pet Pass. I think on a secondary level, you know, the collector market, the collector space, which watches are included in there, is the regular Win Pass. Then there's Deed Pass. I mean, Health Pass. I mean, you know, we're pushing for all of them. We're pushing for all of them. We are pushing for all of them. So we're going as hard as we can. Yeah. You're looking at a Win Pass right now, right, Ben? You've got some. Well, anybody gets us in there with Carfax, we can change their whole way of doing business right now. Carfax is a much more, I mean, you got to print up something that's archaic, for God's sake. Totally archaic. Current market prices of 1019, small local road. The CERN dial is like the secondary dial. The first generation dial is the one that everybody wants on the Milgauss. Yeah, Ben, we got you. We got you, baby. We got you, baby. We got you. Yeah, Ben's got his Win Passes. Ben was one of our first guys. Ben, Jamie. Yeah, definitely. Christmas party at the store? No, we don't do Christmas parties. Pet Pass is a digital ownership of your pet, meaning your pet's license number. If they have a microchip, I'm sure that every microchip comes with a number in the event of loss. You could put that on your pass. I mean, there's the rabies certificate, vet paperwork, AKC registration, all in one spot. Hannah's going to be the first one to get a pet pass, I think. We're going to have to sit down and kind of figure it out, but it's definitely something that we can, you know. WinPass is the same concept, same tech. It's the exact same tech. The tech is what we're promoting here. You know, the applications are the applications. We work with Android. It's Android and Apple iOS based in your Apple Wallet or your Google Wallet. Yeah. It's going to be an interesting thing. Yeah, we're working on it. Look, it's going to take somebody to license it out. We can't do the work right now. The licensing play is where we're at. And we are, you know, we're in that licensing stage right now. The equity stage is, you know, nobody else is getting equity. If they already have it, it's not in your wallet app. It's on an app or some kind of URL. This will be in your wallet app. It is not it's not an NFT. Oh, people want less apps. Apps are annoying. I mean, the problem with it, okay, look, there's nothing wrong with apps, okay? But the problem with an app is if you don't use it for a certain amount of time, you're going to have to log in when you need it most. And if it doesn't let you log in, you forget your serial number, you're on a new phone, it doesn't automatically bump up. You're over there trying to go back and forth without Wi-Fi or on cellular. It's a problem. It's a problem. Oh, WinPass killed NFTs. The blockchain was, you know, was probably where a lot of people thought this was going to go. It just doesn't work because you have to go through an app. You know, you have to go through an app. Yeah, they're not consistent. You know, you go into your wallet app, it's right next to your credit card, and security is paramount because there's no secure app out there. Okay, I mean, you could do layer upon layer of security with an app. You're not going to beat the layer of security that Apple or Google bring with facial recognition or, you know, your regular phone security. Yeah, it's going to replace the apps. Well, I don't know about that. You're working on a new app? Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. You know, we're trying to eliminate the app from a lot of different platforms. The insurance platform is the one that we're going with. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be. BlackBerry had very good security. I remember my BlackBerry was a much more functional phone. Yeah, everybody sells $1 million. Everybody's selling $1 million bucks. You know what? It's not how much money you sell, it's how much money you make after that. Always remember that, guy. It's like guys that are talking about Bitcoin. It's like, well, Bitcoin's up to, I have $500,000 in Bitcoin. It's like, okay, did you sell it? If you didn't sell it, you have shit. Which holds better value? Yellow gold. Yeah, my fro went. Had to do it yesterday. Had an opportunity to get a haircut and I got it. That may mean something in our space. Could I get a win pass for my haircut? Cut pass. Pretty funny, guys. Yeah. Tuscany Rose does not have an app. No, we don't have an app. We don't do apps. I had this what do you call it? We had this what were they? They were basically an ad agency. Nice guys, nice people, real guys that were pitching us to do some marketing for us, social media marketing. It's like, really? You guys are going to market us? How many followers do you have? It's like we've gotten to where we are with spending zero money on advertising. Not a dime did we ever spend. And it's like, they were like, well, you probably could use an app. I'm like, oh, you guys are back in the fucking woods, man. You guys are back in the woods. You're back in the woods, bro. It has already been worked on. Everybody is looking, the apps were big in 2009, 2010. I remember when Watch Flippers tried to do an app. And sadly, they were never able to get the app to work smoothly. That's why we went from Facebook on Watch Flippers to Telegram. What's wrong with apps? They're not there when you need them. They're not there when you need them for this kind of stuff. A lot of these insurance companies put out apps and they're just not in touch with the younger people. You got to have young people involved in this. Okay. I'm an old head, so I'm just a pitch man, but you got James, you got G, you got Rex, you got our team over here, and our team is fucking paramount, bro. We have the team. We're going straight to Wallet app. Digital asset ownership. That's what we're doing here. And it is patented. You can't fuck with it. Good morning, Craig. Josh Hart got his watches stolen. Yeah, imagine the chaos. Trying to find his card, trying to find his paperwork. If he had a win pass, it would be right on his... I should give him a call. I should give Josh a call. I'm sure I can get in touch and just see if I could help him out. If he's got paperwork for that stuff, we could promote it. Somebody just texted me about a stolen watch also. What wallet app? Your Apple Wallet or your Google Wallet? Yeah. You're a basketball guy, G. You want me to reach out or are you going to do it? It works on Android and iPhone, of course. And all your watches and valuables can be on each line, just like your credit card. You'd have 10 watches, you go slide, 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 slide. Chewy, what up, baby? Yep, concert tickets, plane tickets, yeah. Correct. It's very, very cool tech. And that's what we're promoting here. We're promoting the tech. We're just giving, demonstration will be at some point. Yeah, Young Buck should hit him up. Oh, shit. I know I can get through. Most definitely. Look, stuff gets stolen. You want to be able to have law enforcement. All you have to do with your win pass, all they have to do is click on the QR, just scan the QR code, and everything is available. Everything is available. Stop. Is there a website? No. You can go on TuscanyRose.com. Just go Tuscany Rose and click Win Pass. You can read about it for the watch space. Good morning, Jamie. Speaking of Win Pass, he is a winner right here. Jamie is a winner. Yeah, you got that, Lucid Dream. Lucid Dream got that. Yeah, no BlackBerry yet. If BlackBerry comes on, if it's Android or Apple based or iOS based, it's going to work. Good morning, Giddy. Jay, good morning. Of course you can win pass on jewelry. Absolutely. GIA certified stones, GIA certified jewelry. Anything that's got a serial number right now. Now, you didn't hear that, William. That must be some, there he is. We could probably do it on fireworks. We could do it like boom pass. I was just thinking, G, I have a connect with, one of the bigger fitness platforms right now. I should try to push Health Pass through there. We can get it done real easily. I forgot all about this, brothers. I forgot all about this. Nice, local level, but easy to, yeah, Auto Pass is going to be a thing. Yeah, Tax Pass is a whole other operation. We're working on the finance end of it, on the currency. Yeah, Trainer Pass. Yeah, I got the guys. I just realized it. I have them. I've known these guys for a while. Do I have the biggest collection of dials in the world? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, yeah, G. I'm straight. Tuesday's big day, big meeting day. I wish we could do it tomorrow. Yeah, Gym Pass is the one that we're looking. Gym Pass is kind of like an offshoot of Health Pass. You know what I mean? The pass market is going to be a huge deal. It's going to be a huge deal. Nobody can do it without us. You guys got to realize that. Piercing Pass. Okay. Stop it, BWZ. BWZ is getting really rambunctious lately. He's feeling himself. He's feeling himself, my guy. My guy is feeling myself. Yeah, the pass market is going to be a big deal. Pass market has, look, if you've got to get one of these huge companies behind it, okay? I'm not going to be able to do it. You guys understand that. I'm over here just giving out ideas. If there are investors out there who want to work with us insofar as licensing, even for smaller deals, okay, we're open to putting it out there and showing the world what it's going to be worth, okay? Because at some point, okay, it is going to be, do I think it's $1 billion? Yeah, for somebody. For somebody it is. Just the verticals alone are huge. It's huge. Yeah, Carl can finance it. It's not a question of financing it. I mean, you've got to realize that we are only a small company. Okay, right now the WinPass team, which Garrett is that. You can put your firearms on there, absolutely. If they have a serial number, gun pass. We're working to try to get in with the NRA and see if we can get this more so for just ownership. Okay, the ATF has a registration portal, I'm sure. Okay, but for ownership, if you want to show off your stuff, it's like boom, 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 boom. Like someone like Dirk, someone like Rocco. Johnny Box, good morning. How do you invest? You got to contact 7169 Watch 9. The investment levels are, the sponsorship, the licensing fees are depending upon what it is that you're going to, what platform you're going to go with. Yeah, we're not selling it off to the highest bidder right now. What's the upside of WinPass compared to, let's say, a note saved on your phone with all the information on your property? Just want to hear. This is verified, and you can click. All you have to do to share that is QR code. Pops right up. It's password protected QR code. You go into the QR code, boom. And if your stuff gets stolen, law enforcement scans it, it goes right to them. Unlike a note. Unlike a note. No, it's a lot of zeros coming in. It's definitely a lot of zeros. Since when am I into software? I'm not, but you know me. I'm a pretty progressive guy. I've always been at the forefront of any kind of tech. I was one of the first guys to run chat groups back in the day. One of the first guys to, make money on eBay in the watch space. So, you guys have to understand that I do not sit tight. I'm not here looking to sell more watches. That's other people. Other people deem themselves to be watch dealers. I've been there and done that. I'm here to change the game. Yeah, a lot of scammers want to invest. Look, it's, there's no equity play right now. There is no equity play unless it's, real money. licensing play, we'd be happy to share in the licensing deal, especially for Pet Pass, because I think Pet Pass is one of those things that's it just needs to be cultivated. I do not have the time to do it. Our team is working on, we're working on a whole different level here. So we're happy to share, but it will take, we'll take a commitment, a financial commitment. We are based in New Jersey. 1% of the company, it's an expensive point. It's an expensive point. I offered it to somebody. They turned me down flat because they were, butthurt. It's like, how much money do you think I've put into this? How much money do you think the team has put into this? There's a buy-in. There's a buy-in. Depending on who we know, the buy-in is expensive. And we can't start, chopping things up. Licensing, we're right there. We are very, very generous when it comes to the licensing play. Yeah. Yeah, Pet Pass is probably we're speaking with somebody already with Pet Pass. He gets first crack. One of our people. So nope, this is not a VE chain. Definitely not. It has nothing to do with that. It's not a deal. It's, if people have an interest in this, it's a licensing play. If you have a space that you think that you could bring to the forefront, we're not selling 1%. Listen, we've already pitched. So, the pet market, I mean, look, I don't like to get involved in saying, well, it's $1 billion market and this and that. The pet space, if you can position it properly, okay, positioning it properly, meaning if you can partner with Petco, with AKC, okay, that's where the money comes. Because then it's just an add-on. You don't even charge for it. It's just an extra added value that goes on with your AKC paperwork or your Petco, Well, Petco is the place where we'd probably want to go through. But, listen, it's it's a space that we want to explore. I think it's an easy space. Much easier than getting involved in the watch space and stuff like that. It's going to take a server. It's going to take money to get it up and running. I mean, we've already put a bunch of money into this. Pet Pal's credit card with a free Pet Pass. Yeah, that kind of thing. The chip manufacturers are going to be able to put their information on it. I mean, it's a very extremely, how can I say it? It is a very, very fluid system. Very fluid system. It's a 7-figure buy-in minimum for licensing. Let's just lay it on the table. The passes are, once a licensing deal is struck, then whomever it is that wants to work within that one platform has to figure it out. They get their own tech department. I mean, for us to do it, it's not, it's not difficult. I mean, it's too difficult. Not that it's too difficult, it's too time consuming for us. And the other thing with Pet Pass, which is with all of these passes, there are advertising opportunities within it. So depending on how you're going to position the tech, when you have Pet Pass in your phone, okay, person goes in, looks up their pet. Hey, this is my St. Bernard. Purina could be buying space on that page. I mean, there's a million different ways to make money from it. Vets are difficult. I don't know, Mohan. I'm not sure. Whiskey Pass, yeah. Whiskey Pass is not, I don't know. It's got to be a serial number. There's got to be some kind of, it's got to be chips and insurance. Chips and insurance. My C-section scar, I'll show you. So Rolex does put Swiss made on their bracelets. Yes, they do. So that's our position right now. It's a serious play. There's a lot of money in it. If you get a couple of people that want to kick in for licensing, we're there. Listen, vets can have a P. It's not a question of, adoption is going to be hard, absolutely. That's why we did it in the watch space where it's easy. But in order to Mandrex Pass, stop it. Adoption is not going to be hard if you go with a national retailer like Petco or PetSmart or one of those. That's going to be really easy. Well, that's Health Pass, Social Security numbers. That's Health Pass, Passport Pass. There's a million different, We're not doing it for individuals. We're doing it for assets. Individuals are covered by Apple. What are my thoughts on the 124060? It's all right. No, I don't need Adam Sandler. No thanks. At a corporate level, you can insure safes. There could be, listing on safes, and right there, if God forbid something happens, you get robbed, there you go. Thai bridal pass. Stop it. 90-day fiance pass. Stop it. Just stop it, boys. It's a big play. But you got to have, baseball cards are huge as long as they're graded. If you have a graded, system, which we've already pitched one side of that. We're working on the other side. Listen, if you want to adopt from a shelter, that's fine. They still have to have a license and they still have to have a microchip. Both of those are serialized. Good morning, Sal. It doesn't have to be a AKC, pedigree dog. As long as the microchip and the license refer back to a pass, you're in business. It is not an elitist play. In the watch space it is, but not for the pet space. That's the beauty part of it. Always Bergeon for tools. Hey, dude. Where's Durkle? Well, it's a pretty old business move. We've been doing it now for a little bit. Yeah, we'll get it in there. I always do a Bergeon. That's what I use. Win Pass weekend. Good morning, Jason Chambers. How are you? 8:32. Casio is great. Never sleep on Casio. Yeah, we need AKC on board. If AKC came on board, it'd be really easy. Would I consider doing eBay Live? Why? Why do I need to do that? No reason for me to do that. Economic reset pass. Yeah, talk about it. Did a major deal get done that corresponds with my haircut? Not yet. Not yet. What's one way to tell if a watch? Way too many variables there. You got to join the group. Join the group. You got it, Matt Newman. Yeah, foreshadowing. Talk about that shit. Listen, man. This is all going to be moot if one of these plays comes through. We already pitched a very big pitch. Huge pitch. 9-10 figure pitch already that's out there being examined by one of the largest companies in the space. Let's leave it at that. And we've also pitched in one of the largest insurance companies in the space. So we're working. If it comes through, it's going to come through. Then all of this is going to be, old news because they'll take the ball and run with it. Where do you join the group? Jordo. Watches are not much more fun, Jamie. Trust me. Well, I don't think it could be anything but a very big play. Hermes, how are you? It has to be a big play because digital asset ownership is something that folks don't realize. They don't think about it until it's too late. Like Josh Hart lost a bunch of his watches. Where are all of his information, his insurance policy? He could have it right on his phone. Sooner the better. NCIC takes 6 months. WinPass, it's immediate. When the server is built out, when the registry is built out, immediately those watches will be flagged. Am I quitting the watch game? It's not quitting the watch game. It's yeah, we already have the patent pending. It's not a get rich quick play. I'm already rich. Okay, it is what it is, guys. This is a big play. This is, long-term play. Will Rolex do it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We definitely talk. Their market is not. It's not that big. That's what I'm saying. I mean, we're not really pitching individual watch companies. We're going for a much more across the board pitch. I mean, if they want to get involved in it, great. Rolex is not big enough. None of these watch brands are big enough. Info is stored on your phone. Entirely different marketing. Entirely different marketing. That's what we're pitching right now. Different platforms, different verticals, so that we can work. Nobody else can do it. That's the beauty of it. We're the only ones who can do it at this level. I hate watches too. I hate watches. How can you sell me a watch? I don't know. Johnny Black. Johnny Black's going to get his gold Daytona if it hits. Old Johnny Black. Yeah, the watch space is boring, Jamie. You know me. I've been doing this too long. Everybody else, it's like they're reinventing the fucking wheel, selling a watch. It's like, okay, good luck with that. Are we planning another show? I'm not sure. If I had one business to choose, real estate. Instant access to a cloud server, maybe better. Okay. Is the info backed up on a cloud? I'm sure it is. If your info is backed up on a cloud now, it will be, of course. You already have a cloud attached to your phone. Clean mortgage pass, yeah. All your financial documents are in one place, correct. TuscanyRose.com. She's the premier vintage person. In her own mind, I guess she is. I mean, she sells a lot of vintage, so don't sleep on her, but okay. That whole 3.5 years in business really taught her. So Frankenstein watches are not verified. It's pretty simple to do. All you have to do is make sure that serial numbers are verified. Simple. Yeah. Listen, consumers can't spend less. Leave John Mayer alone. John Mayer's a good guy. Yeah. It's not an app. The only way someone can hack is if Apple or Google does not, it's password protected. It's, this is all technical stuff that, we've already got covered. It's the most secure place to put your assets. The most secure place. This is basically going to be used in the insurance space for the most part. The insurance company is going to be the ones that take care of the appraisal, put the appraisal price on. The appraisal price is going to be live if it's something that is, fluctuates, like, a stainless steel Panda Daytona. Let's put it that way. All based on whomever it is that develops the next level of the tech for themselves. This is a licensing deal. What up, D. Rizzy? It's already launched. Security is your Google Wallet or your Apple Wallet. Hey, Ireland, good morning. All integrated. Uncle Benny stole what? Uncle Benny didn't steal anything. Insurance companies have to be involved. The insurance space is probably the most applicable here. That's the real place to do it. I am not a Libra. No, I am not. I am not a Libra. Yeah, like a Dunks franchise. Okay. Nice. The biggest pain point we're solving is actual ownership, convenience, and authenticity of your ownership. No, I am a Capricorn. You should be able to see that. Yeah, remember that? BWZ? It's crazy. It's on my shirt. How do you invest? You contact Jordan. Yeah. Yeah. We could actually do that, Diamond Brothers. We could actually use AI to update valuations. We can actually do that. The licensing plays begin at 7 figures, just FYI. And there are already bigger plays on the table, so if you want to get involved, you got to get involved. Next case. Next case. Dry dunk. That's kind of fun. Nelson, what up, baby? Good morning, kid. Josephine Buckley's going to need an apartment. The tag clock? Yeah, it's not for sale. That's mine. I bought that from Jeff Sharp. Love that clock. It's pretty badass. Depends on how you want to structure the revenue stream. Yeah, the car companies better be careful. I am good, Nelson. How are you? Two-tone 16013 bracelet. Depends. Good morning, Murph. You're late. How you transfer ownership out of your Apple Wallet? Each one has an individual serial number over the original serial. It has a WIN number, watch identification number. It can only be transferred one time. Listen, all these technical questions, you guys get to finagle with it once you spend the money. It's extremely versatile. It is a very versatile tech and can be implemented in many, many different ways. But that takes a commitment. That takes a commitment. I don't know. Watch Talk's been off the table, if you haven't noticed. I mean, you know, everybody wants to be a watch dealer. You're next, Jess. I got you, Jess. The tag clock, go find one. Good luck. Went to sleep at 3:30 in the morning? Really? Ah, Nelson, I'm sorry. As it stands, a win pass is $99 to $149 on our website. Yo, tell Dan I said what's up. Uncle Ben, 26 days till Christmas, baby. Let's get it. Speaking of meatloaf, yeah. Don't fuck with the meatloaf, bro. Meatloaf is good shit. Okay. You got it, Jess. Oh, man. Nelson. Sorry. TuscanyRose.com. You will see Win Pass. That is the consumer edition. You can read all about it. Not sure exactly. We made it live a little while ago. We're keeping it very, very close to the vest because there's a lot of, we're just trying, we don't want to really roll it out. We're doing it very, very slowly. We did it for our day ones that were in the group. Are we open on Sunday? No. We are not open Sunday. Sunday's a day of rest for the watch space. Plenty of other days. Want to build a Frankenstein watch? Yeah. By the time you buy the parts, you could buy the watch 3 times over. The parts are way more expensive. One off. I buy watches and take them apart and sell the parts. Grand Rising Spiritual Warrior. Not if it's insured. The key to it is, it's password protected, QR code, boom. Law enforcement has all of the information with a click. That's how it works. None of this blockchain shit, no apps. Super, super, super technology. Just go to TuscanyRose.com. You'll see it. Whatever the gold weight is on the Quorum. Yeah, it's pretty easy already, guys. It's pretty easy already. $2001 date just holding its value? I mean, I guess so. I don't know what you paid for it. Yeah, tokens are, NFTs are done. It's way too heady for the regular guys to get involved in it, and it's a little, you got to have an app, you got to have a wallet, a coin wallet. It's a pain in the ass. Your Daytona had a duplicate serial number? Yeah, that's, that happens very infrequently. Are we going to keep ownership? I don't know. We'll see. If the big company comes up with the right money, sure. Am I being squeezed out of the watch space? Yeah. I'm just old and, I don't know anything. Anything that has legit serial numbers. Yeah. Yes, it will. THC. All of that stuff is for the next level. That's for the people who want to spend the money to get it out there. We have the tech. I think you need to join the group if you're asking for pricing information. Yeah, Gen 2 is being worked on as we speak. I was trying to get shares. Yeah, crypto is not going to be crap. It's just it's not an easy thing for regular folks to get involved in. That's the problem. Again, you need an app. 2 apps you need, which is the issue. Philip B, hello. Josh, AKC baby, we need you. Yeah, it's snowing, I know. The old Buckley report, remember that? I don't think it's a farce and an illusion. I think that it does have merit, but it's more so just an alternative currency play. That's what it is. You know, we're going way more mainstream with this. I mean, we'll be able to do currency at some level. That's a whole other division. Again, you know, this is a big play. This is a big play, and I'm not looking to do all the work, to be honest with you. I am not looking to do the work. We've done the work up till now. Yeah, Nelson, what you doing in PA? No, I don't want to buy a watch. Yeah. Oh, Gibson always. Come on. PRS, it's too bright. I like PRS. Oh man, I had a double neck with birds. I had so many PRS over the years. I had some really nice ones. I am not Jewish. Next case. 852, 852. You're Jewish. Oh, that's nice. Am I a guitar player? Not anymore. What's GNL? Am I hiring someone? No, I'm not hiring anybody. The licensing division will be working. I'm not Jewish. James Buckley's my son. Join the group. Check out WinPass. Do I have a fluted bezel? Nobody does. Should have bought a 334 if that's what you wanted. The fluted bezel is going to cost you almost $5,000 just to find the bezel. Detroit Rock City, baby. We love Detroit. What you know about Detroit Rock City? Yeah, white gold fluted bezels. They're making fake ones. Today, GNL instruments could be made in store. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Islander fan always. I don't trade guitars anymore, no. I used to. What's on Quorum? Not my cup of tea. Pink hand waving. I like that. I don't go to games. I seen a clean special solution. Oh, I don't know. It's an old one. Fluted bezel for 18238. You got to look on eBay or somewhere. I don't have it. We don't source that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't know if China's going to choke it out. Once the tariffs are stabilized, let's put it that way. Next case. Yeah, we don't do Rangers. We're not offering it up to any other dealers right now. Anybody wants it's not something that is that one organization, a small that I mean Rolex is too small for us right now. Like we're probably looking at something like Bob's Watches, probably, or 1918, Danny Govberg, one of those type players. If they're going to take the watch space and utilize it as a licensing play. I haven't really pitched it to those guys. How to collect rent, yeah. Ultimate investment, 5513, probably a Bart or 5512. Your wife's shopping? Yeah, I feel you, Nels. I feel you, brave brother. Yeah. Danny, I haven't seen Danny in years. Danny's very close to the people that we work with. Good guy. Spend time sitting in the parking lot, talk about it. Me too. That's what I was doing all day yesterday. It was actually kind of peaceful. Johnny Black. Be good, baby. No, we're not doing it in Uncut Gems. No, thank you. Uncut Gems 2 is going to be a fucking joke. I didn't see the first one. Oh, boy. Do I have a wife? Yes. For many years. This isn't working. I like Sandler. I think Sandler's a really good actor. Going 8:15. 8:15, we're done. 9:15, pardon. I never watched it. I never will. Good morning, JG. It's a decent watch. It's just, it's gold value. Tito is good. Uh-oh. Johnny Black, them fighting words. Damn. Thoughts on community seller apps? I mean, look, it works. It's a totally different, thing. It's to sell watches. I'm not worried about selling watches. It's not what I do. I love Mike. Mike created it. People pay for it, so it's a great thing. It's good. It's a small business. That's what's good about it. This is a different kind of play. This is definitely a different play. I support Mike, and he's a buddy of mine. So Jordan's a keyboard warrior. Ooh, Johnny Black getting ready to get that paintbrush out. Painting competition. You're leaving for 47th Street? Why? Can I easily spot intentionally aged? I don't know. Trying to push up on our girl Carrie? That's not nice. Damn, BWZ. I'll make the introduction. Mahalo. But 2020 mint green sky dweller prices come down. I mean, I don't know. How much less can they be? Green sky dweller on a Jubilee? I mean, it's not going to be less than 17, 18 grand. I don't think so. Stop worrying about valuation and worry about wearing your watch. I worry about valuation for tech. Which celebrity? I don't know. I don't get involved in celebrity nonsense. I don't get involved in it. You're welcome, brother. Johnny Black, 27,000. Just wear your watches. That's it. Just wear your watches, guys. Yeah, we may do a TikTok shop for WinPass once we hammer out the tech. If we're going to do it direct to consumer, which I really don't feel like doing, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see, guys. We're working on it. Much more into a licensing play. Best tourbillon? Who cares? Tourbillons are a fucking joke. Ooh, keeps better time. My cell phone keeps better time. You love your Omega? Okay, you're entitled. I'm glad. We're loud and proud. Does fluted jade just sparkle? I don't know what that means. Fluted date just sells better. Let's put it that way. Islanders, very big Islander fan. I had it out with one of my attorney buddies yesterday, our buddy Johnny. Yeah, he was being really disrespectful. Enzo Ferrari. Oh, you must be Irish. No, I don't bring things to the Shark Tank. No, thank you. That's for people who have no options. We've got, we've got, I've got enough guys, big money guys in my phone that I could push it to. If they like it, they're watching. I know they're watching us. If they like it, they know how to get us. Who's winning the college football playoff? Ohio State, the Buckeyes. Come on, nobody's beating them. Indiana's not beating them in a big game. It's not going to happen. I do not like World War II watches. Off the top rope. Yeah, Kevin O. You got that. I'm enjoying my coffee. Well, I enjoyed it. Do I play football? No. No. We used to play tag football years ago. I used to play softball, but not anymore. My right eye does not work. Do I deal in higher end Rolexes? Depends. If somebody wants one, if I have it, I don't source them. I don't get involved in sourcing. You got to put up the money first before I source. I don't get involved in that. I don't chase down deals for people without getting paid. The chasing is the hardest part. I tell people join the group. Figure it out for yourself. Right? Oh man, it's the best thing I ever did. Let me know, James Joseph. You got it, brother. I'll find you the watch. How about that? When you make it big, let me know. Money talks, but you know what? Greeks all and our hosts all knowledgeable. What is my knowledgeable opinion on Longa? It's a great watch. It has terrible resale. They're beautifully made watches. Beautifully made. Resale wise, tough. Super tough. You need a birthday watch. Stop it, Dirk. Yeah, we're just waiting on, we're hoping to get some answers back this week from some of the pitches that we put out there. We have 2 big pitches going. One 8-figure, one 9 to 10 figure. So if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, we'll be waiting, and we're still going out. We're still working with other platforms. We're working with other ways of getting this thing out there and monetizing it. Trick is monetization. It has to be done properly. It's got to be done with real, I don't do repair. Mike's watch. AI Rolex, I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. None of that matters to me. Next case. Next case. I have nothing on now. I don't wear watches. Watches are kind of weak. Especially at 9 in the morning. Mike's watch. 78 West 47th Street. Ask for Mike or Abraham. No, they haven't opened it yet, Nels. Not yet. Hope they do. Looking forward to them getting there. Dirk, take care, buddy. Have a great day. If you're going riding, be careful. Is this the watch guy? Yes. Is there a website tell you the movement? Google. Google is your friend. My opinion on FP Journe, they're great watches. They're very niche. They're much better made watches than you think. Yeah, we're going above that, Wallace. The pitches that we put out there are way bigger than that. You have to understand the tech and understand the volume that can be made on this. This is serious, serious money. This isn't, selling a watch and making a few bucks. Look at you. You got a Black Bay? Nice. This is a serious play. It's going to take real guys to make it happen. Licensing play, a lot of money in that. Whole bunch of money in that shit. You just got to develop it. I don't have the time to do it. Good luck with that, Watch Zone. Good luck with that, BWs. I always wanted to know the difference between they just had two different movements. What one's better? They just 30, 35, 31, 35. Google is your friend. When is El Nido reopening? I don't know, Johnny Black. I spoke with Anthony. Kovo's going to be open probably in the next couple of weeks. He said he's got everything ready. What's my line of work? I'm a watch dealer. No, that's not for me to develop. That is not for me to develop. Because the development is going to be very unique to the person. Proof of concept is WinPass. WinPass has already. Will we still hear from me? Probably not. No, I'm kidding. You guys will always hear from me. One of the deals that we have out there now, it's going to be, we're going to be helping them promote it. We're going to be doing a little something. Yeah, it's over 3 million. Yeah, good luck with that. Listen, we've actually gone down that road with his insurance company, so we're working on that. But we already have a different insurance company that's in front of them, so. Oh, I'll do a food review, definitely. Hell yeah, Johnny Black. Do I actually get to buy you dinner? Is that key? What do you think, babe? Good morning, Pedro. Yeah, we're here. Like I said, anybody have any questions about investment opportunities with WinPass, you got to talk to Jordan. Got to talk to Jordan. Jordan vets everybody. We're not talking about the big deal. We're just talking about the opportunity. Aaron Faber and Ed is the same person. Aaron is not. Aaron was Ed's brother. Yeah, they'd probably buy us dinner. This is something we're very proud of, so we're mentioning it to our people because we've already put it out with WinPass for the watches. Jordan banned me? Damn, BWZ. Who is Jordan? Ah, that's what you got to answer tomorrow. It's going to be a test. There will be a test tomorrow. Can you get financing? Probably not. Yeah, Jordan's the GOAT. Have any company made a watch that's impossible to resell? Yeah, Hublot. For some strange reason, Hublot is very difficult to resell. I love Hublot, to be honest with you. I think it's a great watch. But insofar as, market appeal, for some reason, it doesn't push. I happen to love the watch. Big Bang, one of the greatest watches you can wear. Love it. I had a rose gold one that I wore for the longest time. Great watch. Bomb, same thing. A lot of those, mid-level Swiss watches. If you have to finance a watch or if you have to lease a watch, you really shouldn't be wearing it. You should not be wearing counterfeit shit either. We don't like counterfeits and the people who wear them. How often do I come across that? I try not to. I don't really sell a lot of Vacheron. It's not my thing. Yeah, watch rental is a joke. It's not a question of demand. It's just you can buy them. It's like, there's no cachet. There's no real secondary level, desire to own them. Who am I throwing a tremendous New Year's Eve party? Who's that? Gariboli? Niraj? Longines desk clock? Yeah. Fucking A. Decoy watch is just bullshit. Wear an Apple Watch. Paddock Moon. I don't know. What's the best? There's no return. This isn't. You want to buy something with a return? Buy Apple stock. Who, Moses? What about him? With a famous artist? Okay. I love Flavor Flav. Flav was a sponsor for one of the projects many years ago with my friend Danny. Very nice guy. I have a picture of me with him from years ago. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what you're asking me. Good morning, John Flynn. My favorite Big Bang is the rose gold. I like it on a bracelet, though. I don't like that rubber strap. I hate the Hublot straps. 3 minutes. Thank God. Can't reinvent the wheel, and financing for the mousetrap is hard to get. Yeah, well. Do we get any snow yet? No, not yet. I can quote you. Thank you. Thank you, BWZ. We've got it together, believe it or not. We've got a pretty strong team. It's all about the team, guys. It's all about the team and who you're in bed with. Got to be in bed with the right people who value each other's commitment, not people that think they're bigger than the whole project. That's the trick. Pablo Escobar, I don't know about that. That I can't tell you. That I can't tell you. Vintage Seikos, you got to join the group. If you roll over and see Manny, you're definitely going to. Yeah, that's scary. That's scary. I don't know. I'm bored right now, so I'm just staying on here talking some trash. Do a little trash talk. Greetings from Greece. The Earth is, I don't know. I've never seen it from that vantage point. I've never been to the moon. Maybe nobody else has been, but who knows. Next case. Question and answer time. Go. Do it fast. Aftermarket two-tone. I don't know what that. Am I Jewish? I'm not Jewish. Steel or gold? Steel. Store is going well. My least favorite part of the business? I don't know. I don't really have a least favorite part. Dealing with customers. Have not had a drink in many, many decades. Trash Talk Sunday. Okay. Radium on steel. Okay. Am I brunching? Probably. Do I feel women are emotionally more intelligent? Yes. Corn or green beans? Key corn always. My parents Jewish? No, they're not. Keep going. Keep going, guys. This is your chance. I'm answering things. I am answering. Is there an AI bubble? Yes. How did I build my business from the ground up? What paddock is the best movement? No idea. Big block of Monte Carlo or Monte Carlo? Favorite part of the business? Doing this. Florsheim or Johnston's? Florsheim. Do I feel men are intellectually superior? Yes. No, actually, no. I said no. Women are superior. What is a good starter watch that won't lose its value? Join the group. Best bang for my buck? I don't do bang for my buck. Red gravy or brown? Oh, red sauce. Am I coming into the city tomorrow? I don't know, Nels. Not sure. Not sure, babe. When am I going on vacation? I don't know. Would I consider growing a beard again? Maybe. Next. Birth year watch? Never. Favorite colored watch face? Blue. Flake or rock? Rock. Come on, guys. How we doing, guys? Let's go. Q&A time. Do I regret taking? I never got a shot. Never did. Never will. That's why I'm healthy. Good morning. 16018 bracelet. eBay. Tag Heuer is great. Rolex vignette? Depends. Blue, lapis, same difference. Dirk or Jordan? Trading seats on the Titanic. Shepherd's pie or meatloaf? Meatloaf. Tags are great. What do I think about that? No, thigh highs or pantyhose? Pantyhose. They're much more comfortable than thigh highs, I think. I think I've aged well. I was born in 64. Gigi Allen, correct. Thank you so much, William. You have the best day too. Average margin on our watch, 5 to 12%. Favorite car brand? Mercedes, Jeep. What are my thoughts on micro brands? I don't think about them. Hamilton, I don't care. They're both anchors. You like my dad? Thank you. Ever seen the Gigi Allen? No. Show me that tag with the wall, the battery. No. Do I trust the modern medical system? No. Northeast Pennsylvania checking in. Yeah. Favorite watch brand? Rolex. Mike Buchanan. Hello. Rolex vintage always. Next case. I got a bunch of vintage watches coming this week. Business Insider, always. Always Business Insider. Yeah, Gigi was wild. Tiramisu or flan flan? Do I think Charlie Kirk's dead? Yes, very. Did I like the Misfits? No. No, I'm not selling my clock. Thoughts on Zionists? Not my cup of tea. Ream or Jules? Trading seats on the Titanic. Love them both. 5-second warning. Oh, shit. Johnny Black. I moved the Gibson sign? No, I didn't. Next case. 16700, always. Been thinking about picking a Carrera. Very nice. What's my spiritual path? Favorite appetizer? Mozzarella. Flintstones or pre or post kazoo? Pre kazoo. Cro-Mags? Nah. Join the group. Hi from London. What's up, London? London calling? Next case. See, we're answering questions. Hurry up. Let's go. Get it in. 9/11 an inside job? Don't know. What day am I getting the vintage in? Soon. Inch high private eye. Stop it. Do I still have the New Jersey store? Yes. Breaded or naked? Breaded. Ron Jeremy? I don't know those people. Coffee, tea, water? Water. Damn, Jordan. He doesn't know, man. Johnny Black. Are we on tonight? Yes. Were my parents Jewish? Still not. Piccadilly sells soon. I don't know what that means. Went to my store on Black Friday. Of course we're not open. We don't open on Black Friday. We're not like these other people. Damn. It was 2020 an IQ test, yes. Bananas Foster, Quisp or Quake. I was a Quake guy. Parmesan, always. Yeah, we don't open. We're open again on Tuesday. We take the time off. Have I ever eaten an entire brisket? Not at one time. There you go. Did I gain weight a little? Neuralink brain implant? I don't know about that. Good morning, hero. Chocolate milk is good shit. Do I cook? Yes. Caprese, always. I made some last night. It was really good. Just a little something, something for the people. Elon Musk, hero. What soon? Don't want to be $1 short. No, I don't know what that means. Kovo is opening soon. Do I have a dog? No. I have James Buckley. Uriah Heep or Nazareth? Uriah Heep. Biggest interest in life? Making money, hanging out, being healthy. Not necessarily in that order. Am I Puerto Rican? No. Boricua, baby. Was I ever poor? Yes. Rolex bracelets with an NFT? I don't know about that. Bacon or Haas bacon? Hunter, good morning. You got it, brother. Molly Hatchet, always. 921. Thank you, Jordo. We're getting there. What time are you leaving, Jordo? Aloha, mahalo. Keep going. Buck Jr.'s beard, always. Good day, Habibi. Jordan can tell time. Oh, my God. 38 special, yeah. You're going home at 5. Okay. Does Jordan still wear dresses? Sometimes. No, we don't need anybody working for free. Thank you. I don't do free. No, thank you. I don't accept free and I don't offer free. Had a good Thanksgiving, Hunter. Thank you. Damn, Johnny Black's about to get blown up. 10cc Eagles. Come on. The Eagles were tremendous. Come on, guys. Hurry up. 8 minutes. For real, we're done. Thought creates reality? Yes. Make a New Year's resolution? No. Yes, I am on tonight. Definitely, Gordon. Faber or Carl Cohen? Carl Cohen. Hey, listen. Dresses are fine. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, you're still talking about that oyster quartz bracelet? Please, there's no deal. Blondie, always. You guys got to stop with this. You guys see something, it's like you're just waiting. I mean, I'm not lowering prices, guys. Prices are only going to go up. Arthur Bond, what's up? How was your day yesterday? Why are religious people so rarely introspective? I have no idea. Tamales, always. Kilts are great. What does a Scotchman wear under his kilt? Pepsi or Blue Sky Dweller? Pepsi. Do I celebrate Christmas? Of course. Alice Cooper watch, 32,000. You're saying you never assisted in terrorists? I don't know what that means. Bratwurst, hot dogs. What do I sell? I sell dreams. I sell the illusion. Sub, always. Explorer, always. Did I have Thanksgiving ham? No. Any new content? Maybe not. Maybe. I'm giving you content. Stainless Land Dweller is great. Love it. 3 minutes. No, not 3 minutes. What time are we done here? What time is it? 9:23. Yeah, we got a few minutes. Next case. You buy broken dreams? I am a New Yorker, correct. Live at 8. Corned beef, always. I'm a corned beef guy. Next case. 6 minutes. Knock it out. Keep going, guys. Ask those questions. Do you have any merch coming? No. Am I married? Yes. What is my all-time favorite watch? Orange Hand. Tired of the Land Dweller at Hamilton. Oh, you tried it on? They had one over there? No shit. Cassandra there? Do I like Gladiator? No. Do I ever call people back? No. What vintage pieces am I expecting? Many. Arthur's going to have to check them out, though. Favorite dish? I don't know. Am I Jewish? No. Seiko and Citizen, great watches, not for me. Next case. MC Shan, Boogie Down Production, always. Wrangler or Snoopy? Snoopy. How do Rolex salespeople make a living? They do. Do I believe in reincarnation? Yes. Does Ed Faber sit at his desk in a skivvy? Sometimes. I anti-Semitic? No. Arthur, remember that? Yes. Great weekend, Johnny Flynn. Five minutes. Get in there, boys. With a bit of Irish. Okay, feel you. How's my haircut? How many times has Robert Plant said, do I support Israel? I support everybody. Do I believe in the Kabbalah? No. If you can't play softball anymore, why not coach? I don't coach. I don't have the time. I'm over here scrambling right now, making moves. Big moves. You need a shower, 150 down in 3 days head start. Okay. I think we'll start doing the same thing. I feel you. I'm here, Arthur. I'm here. You know I'm here. I mean, I don't know what this guy with the paddock wants. You got to send me a picture. I'm not looking to buy it. I'll tell you the truth. Pet pass, baby. Arthur's going to get car wash pass. Get to church, brother. College football team? Not really. My ethnic heritage, my mother's Italian, my father is German and Irish. Not Jewish. Next case. Am I a fan of Brightly? No. Am I going to have another garage sale? No. Like, we didn't end up selling watches. What would I have ended up? What was I doing for? I was a caseworker. Social work I did. I still do social work right now, dealing with all you guys. Keeping Jordan and Johnny Black from killing each other. That plus Brooklyn equals hard. I knew there was some Irish. Of course. Irish is the best part. That's the handsome part. Next case. Next case. Yeah, we love Johnny too. Next event at the store, don't know. Don't know. 3. Am I a millionaire? I'm a 100-aire. Is Johnny Black Jewish? You got to ask him. Limey Prod grew up in the Irish Catholic town. Okay, what do I think of Javril? They're okay. My friend owned the company. See you Monday, maybe. Great way to start the day. Yeah, it always is. Time to make those donuts? Go get it, Murph. Yeah, I'm going to have a banana very soon. In 2 minutes, I'm having a banana. Are you guys going to watch? It's pretty sexy. Pretty sexy. Oh, next case. Next case. Come on, guys. 2 minutes. Last questions. Make it count. Got to make the day count. You ate a grapefruit. Good. Shit, yeah. Go. You shit your pants? Where's Zach, speaking of shitting his pants? Older Rolexes are always better than new. If Arthur got on here at the right time, he would have been able to discuss it with you, but Arthur was sleeping late. Best Rolex for a price? There are none. How's the watch business during the holiday? I don't do holiday business. That's not my thing. Everybody else wants to. You need a shirt that says next case? Okay. Biscuits and gravy. Yeah, buddy. It's good shit. Minute. Let's get it. Let's get it, people. It's getting ready to happen. Last call of play. Last minute of play. Favorite TV show? All in the Family. Mary Tyler Moore. Do I have TikTok on my phone? Yes. Best first Rolex Datejust. Getting ready to click off. Date or no date? Always a date. Always a date on a sub. How many watches do I have? Few. Rolex watch that has an aftermarket bracelet? Yes. Bunker Rock? Yes. Datejust year. Peace and love. Let's get it, baby. Peace and hair grease. Datejust year? Doesn't matter. Am I using TikTok? Yes. Sanford and Son is a great show. Great, great show. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for this? This is going to be big. WinPass in the building, baby. WinPass is in the building. Get ready. Have a great day, Nels. Talk to you later. Find an apartment for Josephine. Watch company that's, I don't know. No idea. Bye.